Good morning from another day on the Appalachian Trail. Sorry for a bad ending to yesterday's video, just being completely soaked from hiking like an hour and a half in pouring rain. As soon as I got to the shelter, just kind of made dinner and went to bed. I was just soaking wet. Clothes are still soaking wet this morning and everything. So hopefully everything gets dried out today. This morning's only kind of a shorter morning, not really that short, going 9 miles into Port Clinton and Hamburg. And then I'm undecided if I'm going to just stay there tonight. There's a church that does donation based for a pavilion. It says it's donation based, but they apparently harass you if you don't donate at least $10. So I don't know, we'll see. I might stay there or just keep going. I don't want to do just a 9-mile day, but I'm gonna try to see if I could find the hotel in town has a coin laundry, so I might just throw my clothes in the dryer at least. So yeah, we'll just see how long it takes for me to be in town to get resupplied, do that stuff, and then get out if I decide to get out. Currently walking into Port Clinton, Pennsylvania. Going to check out just one of the shops here, and then probably just get a lift to the Walmart, which is like 3 miles away. So yeah, I probably won't be here too long. Just go check out this candy store that's here, and then go take a lift to Walmart. All right, got 2 chocolate covered pretzels, an Oreo one, and an M&M one. All right, took way too long to get a lift, but finally got a lift over here to where Walmart, CABELA'S, and going for lunch at Logan's Roadhouse. Going to stash my pack behind this bush here. Think I'll be fine. All right, just had lunch at Logan's. Now going over to Walmart to get my resupply and maybe some new camp shoes. Just got the resupply at Walmart. Now I gotta walk like a half mile through parking lots to CABELA'S. It's the world's largest CABELA'S, so we're gonna check it out. But also they have a shuttle at 5 o'clock back to the trail, so which is like in like an hour from now. So we'll just walk around there, check it out. I do need to get one thing there, and then take the shuttle back to Port Clinton. I'm not 100% sure yet if I just want to stay there tonight or get going back on the trail. It took like 2 hours to get a ride over. It's only 2.5 miles away right here from Port Clinton, and it took like 2 hours to try to get an Uber, which was just way too long. But it was it's a highway you have to take to get here, and it's super dangerous to walk through doing construction, and so there's no like side of the road, so it's just super dangerous. So it just took forever to get an Uber here. No, correct. Now I gotta try to find a new rope for my bear hang, since I had to unfortunately cut mine down the other day. These new flip-flops I just got at Walmart are a little squeaky. All right, they had some cord. It's pretty heavy though, but it's gonna have to do for now. All right, leaving the bar and only restaurant here in Port Clinton, where I had dinner and my first alcoholic drink of the whole trail. But in the bar, they had all the logbooks dating back to 1996, and they the one from 2001 had an entry from September 12th. I'll throw a picture of it up right here, but it's pretty cool seeing that and everything. I don't know, just something you, I guess, like in what they stated, you know, they heard about it and thought it was a joke, and then when they got here in town and saw everything on the TV, so, you know, because back then, no cell phones or anything, so if you're on the trail for, you know, a day or whatever, you're not gonna know about it until you get into the next town and see it on the news. So pretty cool, and I guess weird to see, you know, an entry like that in one of the logbooks. Just going to finish a movie I started last night before falling asleep, and then just go to bed tonight. Try to get up early tomorrow, try to do around 23 miles. So just gonna end today's video here. Thanks for watching.